Live. Second game of the day.
Let's get it.
Hmm.
Not sitting here thinking about shooting myself at all.
Yeah.
Like, this is supposed to be my first game. Actually, the
Yeah.
first game, the last game I casted is my first game casting. Let's go.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this is my third game casting in shut up, I hate my voice. Third game casting in Garden, and like my fifth game in total. I've already had more games in Garden than I did Childish.
Nice. Hmm.
We're on time. We're actually early, unlike last time.
I mean, last time we didn't have that option.
Yeah. But now we wait. So you know anything about these two teams?
Not a one.
Mm. Oh, same boat here.
Let's see. Once I look at the rosters, I probably end up knowing a few people, but like off the top of my head, um, I think Venom Esports is DJ's team, and then No Surrender, I have no clue. Yeah,
Mm.
Venom, because I remember Venom, because Venom Esport used to be something else in JML. Then they got the doors
Mm-hmm.
blown off of them and didn't do very well, so they rebranded. I don't remember
Mm.
what their team was called though. It was something.
Something else. Oh. Let's see if I can. If they've posted either team has posted team rosters.
I don't believe so.
No Surrender did. I definitely don't recognize any of these people.
Oh, you mean actual team roster thing?
Yeah.
Let me see. No Surrender. I know Chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
I know Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, that's actually it. Redact? Or no, that's Red DC. No, I don't know them. Let's see. And then we have. No, that's Cabin Fever. Nope. The
Yeah,
other
no,
team has not.
Venom has not.
Yeah. Hmm.
Mm. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited to see Fortnite Esports though play.
I don't know. I'm just here for the ride.
Yes, you're right. I don't know anyone on the team. I just like the name. So.
Yeah, Fortnite. Yes. Just waiting for these teams to say something.
Mhm.
Oh. There's DJ. Finally said something. So, it's not going to be the caster's fault we're late this time.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit, but not too
Um.
bad. And then Orion versus Pepega is happening right now. Wait. Those.
Okay, got. Which one is DJ on again?
I have no clue. He's supposed to be adding your account.
Yeah, I know. You just did that.
Cool. Oh, DJ, he's on Venom.
DJ's on Venom.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Why did I do it?
Venom. DJ. Invite.
I can't see chat.
You can't see chat?
So as I
Yeah,
was
so
nearly
many
saying
people were
hi, I
saying
can't
hi
see
to
chat.
you. Or just really
Oh,
Nelly.
hi. It's just Nilly. Okay, hi Nilly. I can't see the chat because I don't have the stream up because it's gonna kill my battery. No. My back hurts. Ooh.
Is the other guy appearing online? 'Cause I can't invite
Okay,
you if you're not
Unicorn
doing
Killer, Reformed God, DJ Bonnie. Yeah, I'm recognizing this roster now.
it.
I think Unicorn Killer got kicked off a couple of teams, or at least removed.
Mm. I don't care if I spelled that wrong. There we go.
Chaotic. There you go. If I remember correctly, Chaotic used to be like the captain or owner of Chaos, and a while back when it was first going.
Mm.
I remember he was just on Chaos. I don't remember what capacity. I know he was at least captain.
Mm.
So yeah, he was on a couple other teams in JML, but he just kind of bounced around. And actually, he ended
Mm.
up in my org for a hot second,
Mm.
and just kind of left. He didn't try out for Kung Fu's. He tried out for another team. So
Mm.
yeah, so Chaotic's actually a
Interesting.
really good DPS. I'm not sure about the rest of the lineup though. He's going up against a pretty like at least I know for those three they're pretty well respected players.
Mm.
Um, Punky Sue, I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's for Venom or not. Poggers Lucio, I know. I've heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go ahead and start checking
Yeah.
SR. I'm gonna look at Bonnie.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'll do every other then.
yeah,
Reform needs
season
on private.
24. Okay. I'll at them to make sure that they have their profiles open.
Mm-hmm. 24 to 25. Punky Sue peaked 35-51 season 25 and 24 and 24 fine for 24 but 25 their peak and their final is too high.
Let me see. Let me make sure that it is 24 and 25. It might be 23 and 24.
I have no idea.
Lily's texting. Lily's texting. She's going to tell me it's 23 and 24 because that makes the most sense. 24 doesn't matter.
24 doesn't matter?
So just 25? It's just 25. Okay.
Just
So we're just looking
25.
at 25.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well then.
Well, what if they registered before the end of the season and happened to peak at the last second? That wouldn't be very fair.
Who knows? You look at Venom, I'll look at No Surrender then.
I know, I see it. Oh, 25 doesn't matter.
What?
And then 24. Okay, so 20. We're looking at 24. Oh my God, Lily. All right, so we're looking at 24,
Okay,
23, and
24.
24. That's what I thought. Okay,
23,
that's
24?
what I thought.
Okay.
So DJ is good. His peak overall is 3109. Unicorn Killer
Chaotic.
3253. So far, so good. Let's see. 34, 36. Ooh, she barely meets the cutoff. She has
Mm.
13 SR left. Okay, so Unicorn Killer is good. Punky Sue. I have to go in. They look like a support player. 25 does not matter. 24, 34, 13, 32, 26. So they're good. Poggers, Lucio. Looking at them.
Mm. What do I mm. So far, No Surrender is fine.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of these guys are peaking masters. I feel like Poggers, Lucio's, and alt to try to boost their XR up a little bit. But they're clear so
Mm.
far. Like they made an alt to. Oh, golly!
What?
Golly's even the lobby. I'm pretty sure he's fine because like he played in this tier in JML, so he's probably good. All right, so now I gotta look at the roster. Did you look at
Yeah.
the red teams?
No,
Okay,
No Surrender is fine.
and then we have Nolexes.
Yeah, they're fine, and so is, I'm not even going to try saying their name. The other person, spectators, they're
Okay,
fine
so
too.
both specs are fine. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so let's see, what do we have? So team match chat A should have. Let's see. What about? I didn't say he was on your team. I just said he was in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so starting lineup for Venom is DJ and then Marsa. Oh, Marsa just joined. Who is Zach? Zach. I didn't check Marsa. I think Marsa joined late.
Yeah,
Marsa's good.
it's good.
Okay.
I'm Zach. I'll check Zach.
Okay.
Competitive.
Marsa next. Poggers. That
Uh,
means Punk
Fine.
is out. Okay, cool. So Punk is out. Marsa is
Oh wow.
in.
Ah.
And then. Okay. They just sent me. Chaotic just sent me their entire roster for the entire thing. So fun, fun, fun. Okay.
Mm.
So make sure Venom's good. I'm gonna work on Chaos. Not Chaos. No Surrender. But
Mm.
my brain is still linking the two. So Scoob. See, Emerald's in. Red is in. Zach is supposed to be in. Scoop and Dodo.
Who's supposed to be taking there here?
Mr. Neelick.
Alex.
So Zach is definitely supposed to be in. Doodoo. Where's... Okay, I see Scoop and Doodoo. Chaotic and Red. Emerald and Zach. So Neelick needs to go.
Uh, for
Hmm?
Venom, Nolix instead of Mob. I think.
Who
Yeah.
instead of Mob?
Yeah.
New? No?
Yeah. Nolix. I don't know how to
Yes.
say the
Okay.
names.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm just gonna call them No.
No.
You can ask him how to pronounce that name.
I don't. Honestly, I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care? That's not
If I
fun.
don't know how to say their name, I'll just say the character they're playing. Simple. I'm not going to make an
Um,
embarrassment of
I'm gonna
myself.
ask. I'm gonna ask him to see. Can you ask him who Punky is? Which team they're on? I'm pretty sure they're on No Surrender for the simple fact that I didn't see them listed in Venom, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's No Surrender because
Looks like
K-Dog is
no.
topping,
No, wait. I'm Venom.
not ours.
Why would
Well,
you?
shit.
Why would you do that? So Venom.
We don't even know them.
Okay.
Well, that's mean. Also,
Yeah, you don't need
okay.
to.
So, all right, you can ask both teams if they're ready, and then we'll get this going. So this is our second game today. It's going to be
Mhm.
Venom Esports versus No Surrender. Um,
Mhm.
we decided not to type out the entire names, not because we're being rude, but because we have to switch teams after maps, and it's going to take a while for us to do that. So No
Yes.
Surrender is NS, and Venom is just Venom Esports.
Mhm.
Um, so looking at these two rosters, um, like Venom Esports has a pretty good backline and a pretty good DPS.
Mhm.
Whereas also No Surrender also has a pretty good backline as well, and DPS. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I think it's going to be interesting to see how the tanks interact because I haven't seen a whole lot of the tanks.
Mhm.
But I've seen a lot of the support players on both of the teams, and I've seen a couple of the DPS players. So I'm excited to see how this plays out. How about you?
I'm very excited to see this, and the first thing that my I see is Poggers Lucio and Zack having the golden Lucio player icon, which means going into Ilios could see some Lucio action. That might be fun. I don't know. I like.
Le frog.
Mhm.
All right, so we got ready from one team, and we are waiting for the other team
Uh,
to confirm that they're ready.
but
They said
yeah,
they are ready whenever. Mob is also ours.
yeah, Mom's on no surrender.
I think
Yeah,
did I get?
you put them on
Yeah,
Venom.
no. Yeah, DJ's on. Okay, yeah.
Mm.
Mob is also there, so we're good now. All right,
Yeah,
both
now we're
teams are
good.
ready, so we're just gonna go ahead
Go
and
into
get
it.
this started. So
Mhm.
first map is Ilios, and in the last game we casted together, both teams were neck and neck. We went
Yeah.
the full distance in a 3-2 win for Orion. So looking
Yeah.
to see if it's gonna have a largely the same outcome or if it's gonna be a roll. All right, I'm gonna do a quick pause check to make sure that everything is working properly. It looks good. And
I,
you
I,
can take it from here for a second.
I want there to be like a close game because when the games are close, they're more fun to watch, and it's good to see two equal teams battle and not seeing like a steamroll. But also it's late at night, so I kind of want to steamroll too. I don't know, but starting on ruins here is a really good map. Very much like point control. Once you get that control of the first point, it's kind of hard to flip it without some really good coordination. So excited to see how both teams take this the starting roster. Looks like Venom is
And
running
from the
for the contenders comp.
yeah, they're going with the Sigma ball, so I would assume to see at least a trace. No, so they don't. They're running the double hit scan here, which kind of
Mhm.
confused me a little bit. But if they know it works for them, hey, it works for you. Whereas the
Mhm.
No Surrender coming out with the brawl composition, neither one running sporting the Widow. So I think it might go in favor of Venom Esport here because they have the range to kind of poke out the Reaper. Well, we'll see what
Mhm.
happens here. Both teams are rolling out. Both have the Lucio, so they should get there around the same time. But the other team has a ball, so Venom Esports might have to drop first.
Yeah.
Those teams poking a little bit of damage. Ball trying to get some disruption in the back. And Reform God gets a pick onto Chaotic. Ash is spamming voice lines into my ears. Emerald fragging back onto the enemy tank. Let's go. And Reform God gets another pick, but they seem to be giving a lot of territory up, despite having a numbers advantage. So it looks like No Surrender is going to get first cap, but going to lose it very quickly.
Yeah, they're really low on their pick, so Venom could just push in here. It seems like their tanks are doing creating space. The main tank falls for No Surrender, and it's going to be an immediate flip over for Venom.
So an interesting thing is this is exactly how it started for our Orion versus Pepega game. The initial 12% taken, and then immediately the other team took it back. So
yeah.
We might go the distance again.
Oh, yay!
Ash just posted high ground, trying to get a quick pick before the fight starts, and decides to bail out.
DJ got a little stuck there in the rim, and that's a good.
Both tanks get picked. Ooh, this is looking really rough. See if the DPS can make something happen here. Okay. Deadeye coming out, the Lucio is going to try to stall here. And that's just going to be an easy flip. Nobody can decide to contest the point for the ball to come back to stall. Noel does get a pick onto Zac back though.
Yeah, but no, he gets the second, but I don't think it's going to be enough for to keep Venom in the fight. I almost said Orion.
See, Sigma's just poking for a little bit of damage, trying to get his ultimate up. Reaper's off on the flank here, looking to maybe catch somebody by surprise. Ash is sending bullseye, and he lands a headshot, so the person's hyping himself up. The ball's coming into the back line, trying to get some disruption here. And Noel is just fragging. Nope, nobody's contesting it, man.
Able to pick up Orion. It gets a neck and neck, like one team will take over and then the next team. Is a very even fight so far. No like complete dominance from either side, just very even fights all around.
Interestingly enough, neither teams have really used an ultimate to try to hold or take. So it's going to be interesting to see if this is going to be an ult fest or not.
Yeah, and both teams having 5, nearly 6 ultimates online, just having the one DPS ult that's at 60% not available. Grav is going to be used first, it doesn't seem to get anyone, and then Bob is going to be thrown onto point.
The Ash is just away. Nobody is contesting this Ash. At some point they have to realize that, you have to contest this Ash that's just killing you repeatedly. Deadeye coming out gets the Ash. The Reinhardt's getting bullied. Okay. Inner Kree. And a nice land by Bonnie to go clean that up. And the Ash is res, so back in the power position here. On the side of Venom Esports, they have 4 ultimates coming up. 4 ultimates and... Parker? Hello?
Okay. Just taking a quick little dive, Need a nice swim after that fight.
Yeah, I don't see a pause here, so...
Oh. Who knows?
Okay, so they do not... Deadeye Flux? Yeah.
Good beat. It's going to be able to keep No Surrender in the fight and contesting this over time, and then Reform gets knocked off the map. You don't really see that much on Ruins, the environmental kill.
No, you don't. Okay, so this is going to be... It looks like the other team's going to try to back out here. No Surrender is in control at this point, and No Surrender is now rocking the Widowmaker, which is what I thought they would have out earlier. Looks like they finally wanted to answer the Ash that's been uncontested here.
Yeah.
No Surrender playing very aggressively, not really wanting to give them too much space here. No Surrender working with the Shatter, which can very easily end this fight, but... Minefield used.
It doesn't seem to be getting like anyone just easily cleared up, but does distract him for a little bit. And Reform getting 2 picks, going to keep Venom into the fight. It's a 99 contest.
The Zarya's high charged and nobody's killing her. She almost have Graviton. She gets it. It might be game over here. Big grab onto the ball. The best staller here, but I don't know if they're going to have enough damage to burst them down.
It's able to take out the ball. Bob's front on point. Beats being used. And it's just now.
And oh my god, no surrender. Red is popping off.
Yeah.
Can Red clutch this for his team? Valkyrie used. Unicorn Killer trying to save her team. Sigma is down. Soldier still spraying, trying to kill the Mercy Wall and Valkyrie. Okay, Reform God gets picked onto a Chaotic.
Oh, almost a C9 there. Reform is able to get a
back up. Okay.
It's very even fight.
Number 3 is one
is on the side. Oh god.
The Zarya's been nanoed. They're trying to find some kills here. Somebody gotta clutch this in. Oh no. They lost their Ana. The Reaper gets another kill.
Picks are still even. There's still anyone's fight here.
No needs to start clicking these hits, and they C9.
No, you hate to see it. After all of that, Venom Esports C9 that.
Yeah. So the one problem, the one flaw with Venom's composition is they don't have a lot of staying power on point. So once No Surrender was able to get onto the point, like they had no real answers other than just killing them to like take the point away from them. So and during that entire fight, No Surrender just had complete domination of the point. So I think that ended up working in their favor. All right, so we're gonna see another brawl basically the same brawl composition coming out from No Surrender, and basically the same composition coming out for Venom. So gonna be interesting. The power level of No Surrender's composition should go down compared to Venom Esports because there's a lot more much more places for Venom to work with.
Yeah. Reform gets an early pick on the Zack, but then does get picked off by himself by the Reaper, and well, it doesn't matter. The red's coming through, and now the picks are in favor for Venom.
Why is green here? Did we just kick those two? Green and multi-kills? Because green was in trying to watch the spec the last game.
Yeah, and just, they're trying to spec and they're not part of teams and kick them. And a pig! Booping off the Reaper. Almost got the Lucio in there. Then does fall to himself.
I'm just gonna ask real quick to make sure that green and multi are actually on teams. Deadeye coming out here. Doesn't seem to find too much here. Ooh. The Dragon Spike got eaten. Okay, so it looks like Venom Esports in control point.
Yeah, No Surrender does pick up flying, but himself a nice shatter into a nano. Deadeye is being used, but it gets denied by a fire strike.
Yikes, dude. Okay, well, it looks like Venom Esports is not going to try to stall this out for percentage, so it looks like they'll just take the reset here. It's not a bad play here because most of their team had respawned and coming back, so they can take a really quick fight if they want to. Okay, Ryans are swinging on each other. Looks like they want to give up a little bit of space here. Oh, Poggers Lucio asserting dominance on Zack. And then with the flex beat. Let's see. It's a 5v6 now. Graviton Surge comes out. The tanks might go down here.
Maybe that beat would have been fine. That was not English.
Yeah, I think the sound barrier should have been saved for the Graviton Surge because if you've been tracking that, you would have known. And so yeah, Venom Esports is just going to come through and clean this up very casually.
Yeah, Venom Esports does take this over. You know.
Okay. Yeah, they're just staggering themselves now. I think they're just trying to get as much percentage as possible. It's a good move. The Lucio just die on point. He doesn't. Elects not to.
And does get
Okay,
picked off
Green.
trying to escape.
Green is coach of Venom Esports.
Okay.
I don't know who Multi is, so he's about to get kicked. He doesn't respond. Oh, Nilly said that he wasn't signed. I don't know. I'll check. We'll confirm these things after
Yeah.
the match. We need to focus
After
on
the
this.
match.
Oh,
Good
shadow onto the
shot.
Zarya. They
Get
might
the
be able to
Zarya.
clear up.
No,
Okay.
it's able to escape with her bubble and get healed up.
And then got headshot by the Hanzo.
Oh, yeah.
Chaotic has dragons. Probably not going to end up using it because they have advantage here. Ana running through the shield to get the sleep off. And they get the boost! Oh, the support!
Oh,
The support's asserting dominance on tanks. Let's go. You love to see it.
I love it. That's great.
Okay, so now
Yeah, this pen just
no surrender is back.
Maybe.
It's just back and forth.
it's just a back and forth flip. No one team is in control of the point for any much longer than the other.
Good zoning ultimate. You're gonna have to force them to either rotate around or go through the same choke. And Parker's
does.
Lucio with an opening pick rolled.
Well.
There's a Lucio dip here. Okay. Deadeye
Good
coming
bubble,
out
give him
gets
my-
two.
Deadeye.
Tac visor. Okay. The McCree is trying to answer back and not gonna get too much. And both DPS go down for Venom Esport.
Will the
And
ball be
yeah,
able to
that's gonna
stall
be
it?
map fun for no surrender.
Did you
Yikes.
say map 5? You mean that one?
No, it's at map 1.
You did say
No, it's
that
at
one?
map 1.
My brain's off, dude. I'm sorry.
That is okay, that's what I'm here for.
Thanks.
Alright, so Red with a sick Deadeye.
Deadeye. Yeah, really good.
Yeah,
Deadeye.
to close out this fight. Both supports caught in the air. Ooh. And then I'm going to anticipate a flashbang. Yup. You ain't getting away from that.
No, you're not. You know, everyone says fan the hammer is a cheeky way to do it, but if it secures the kill, I say do it. I don't care.
Alright then. So.
I'm just trying to tribute, I'm sorry.
Alright, so the score currently right now is no surrender is up 1 and a 1-0 score over Venom Esport. And right now I'm gonna check to make sure that
Yeah, but the score doesn't really, say much about the map because it was very even the whole way through. You know, both teams being able to flip it back and forth. So it's going to be a very even game, I think.
Okay, so I am getting confirmation now. So Gali is not eligible to play because he was not signed, and also Green cannot be in the lobby as well because he was also not signed. So,
Okay.
I will have to remove both. So both teams losing one person here. So it's gonna remove from game, and Gali is also removed from the game here. Okay, now gotta look at. So we have Supreme Knives, Steve's attack, and multi kills that we have to do. Multi is good. He signed a coach. Okay, so well, can you finish figuring that out for me? And I'm going to go ahead and set up the rest of the lobby.
Got it.
So next map should be Hanamura, if I remember correctly. So last time Hanamura
Is Multi-Kills playing?
No, he's a coach.
He's a coach. Okay.
He's a coach. I just don't know for which team.
Okay.
He's a coach for Venom. So,
Coach for Venom. Okay.
So he's good, and then we need to know Steez and Supreme.
Steez is good. And
Which team?
I don't know. I was just checking SR.
Oh.
That's what I thought you meant. I don't know.
And just gonna make sure that these are all good. So the score right now is 1-0 in favor of No Surrender. We're moving on to Hanamura here. And I'm being told that there's no subs from the side of No Surrender, so we just need to make sure that... Shit. And we just need to make sure that Venom Esports is okay to go.
Yep.
So, you weren't signed for the game. What's Punky's Discord? Okay. Same lineup as Ilios. Still learning the T's.
Steve's nicer for no surrender.
Okay, cool. So they're both going to be flipped red. And No Surrender has no subs in this map.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't think Venom Esports has anybody for subs. Because it's all a sea red. Oh wait, no they do.
They got Punky and Multi. Oh wait, no, Multi is their coach. Never mind, I'm dumb.
Multi's coach, yeah. Chicken Nuggets was. Oh, Punky is ineligible too.
Oh, Punky, yeah, Punky can't play.
Punky doesn't look like they've been signed. Cool. Well, then why do you not have the role?
Why don't you have the role? Check. I'm going to. Not.
January 2nd.
January 2nd? Okay.
Yeah, January 2nd.
That's going.
Then
That's
why
not.
did you
At
not
least
do
that's not too far. Fourth.
Yeah.
Third. On second. Yeah, they signed Chicken Nuggets.
Yep, Chicken Nuggets. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were signed.
Right.
At 1:02 p.m. They're not lying.
Well, I think everything else. Okay, and make sure any subs for Venom. Just waiting for Venom to make sure there's no subs, and then we will get started on Hanamura. So last time we casted Hanamura together, we had a second point full hold from Papegas against Orion, which was actually pretty insane.
It was a really good game.
Yeah.
But
Punky for poggers.
Who knows? It could happen again. Or it could be the same role, or it could just be an ordinary game. Who knows?
Who knows?
My brain is fried, so I don't care either way.
You mean you don't care? You can't say that. We're being paid to say nice things.
What? We're getting paid for this shit?
Yes, we are.
I'm not being paid. What the fuck?
Why am I being pinged? Millie, you don't have to ping me every 2 seconds.
I think you do.
Okay. Okay, both teams are ready now, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Okay. Venom sub bucket in. Oh my god. These people.
Bucket just wants to sub for every team.
Oh.
Nope. Goodbye, poggers.
Oof. 500. Okay, so both teams looking to play here. No Surrender is going to be attacking, while Venom Esports looking to defend. I would like to see either an Ash or a Junkrat, just for like that high pick potential. We have a Pharah and an Echo.
You need to stop asking for things. It never happens.
Wait,
are they running a dive on the fence?
Okay, let's see how this rolls. I want to see this.
Okay
This is
then.
ballsy. They're gonna have to play this like really smart if they want to get any value off of this. Because like one slip
Mikey.
up,
They are going
like
into
they're playing really
May.
aggressive.
I.
They're gonna
Ooh.
play this really. Oh, they're
Oh
gonna
no.
get jump. The Ana can't make it. The Ana
No,
knows she
no,
can't make
the
it.
Ana.
And the Ana's like, oh no, actually I'm good.
What?
All right.
What am I? Okay, that. And they
No,
go
you
in.
gave it away.
They.
They go in. The freeze. Okay, can the tanks get out?
Oh no, the main
no,
wall.
right into the wall. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I think
questionable.
the problem here, right, is that they ran the dive on
I don't think
defense.
dive was the problem. I think the dive where they dove from. The ball engaged
Maybe.
way too early. They engaged way too early, and the ball did and gave away everybody else. Because like when he engaged, like only the Reinhardt had started coming through around the corner, so he gave away the surprise, and then the Mei walled them in their own
Okay.
walled them off. From
Venom
safety.
switching to more of a brawl here.
Yeah,
but
but they're
they don't
down
have
so
any
much.
ults.
Char. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do not. They have to change their entire composition. They have
The
to add
anti-vote will allow them to get the first pick and create some space there now, slowing down their push.
Okay. They're not getting aggressive on this. That's
Yeah.
kind of curious.
Well,
they
they're
would've
down
pushed
their
the
main.
advantage.
There's no need to push in here. Just get a little bit of poke damage, build up the little ult set. I just still need to be built up.
They're pushing up now, but it's way too late for that. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like the time to, yeah, now you're walled.
Oh.
Okay. The Reinhardt is now dead. And then
Big
the
shatter. Oh.
And that's gonna be it. Yeah. Like, the Mercy's gonna try to contest point here. She's just gonna try to jump back and forth.
The maze
Oh, the
walls
Mercy-
have been very good.
Good. The Ryan got nanoed. Okay. Sound barriers invested here to try to sustain. No surrender. No surrender. Starting to lose this. Okay. Well,
Oh.
there's a massive blizzard though. Can they follow up on it? Can they get any kills? Alright, they get kills on the main tank. They get the dupe. They got the dupe. The Mercy needs to be punished here. Deadeye coming through, gets two kills.
minutes. Yeah,
The
it's
ball
a third.
slipped.
Shattered is being used.
Okay. There's just one person left on point. Can they get the Ash? The ball comes back into contest. The ball's getting frozen slowly but surely. DJ doing a
just
very
kill
good
it.
job stalling this point out.
Yep, the Doom and the Lucio are able to get back.
Yep. Doomfist looking for a quick pick here. He punched a tank though, so he's probably gonna get punished for it.
Yeah.
Nobody's looking at the supports yet. Need to kill the ones as a support. Okay, fourth support is dead. Mercy
No,
is now
the-
down.
Zarya getting.
Two tapped.
But they're just able to stall it for so long and just.
It looks
The Graph got eaten.
eaten. And Doomfist is coming into contest, but I think it's too little too late to try to be a hero.
Yeah, but they
352.
did stall out like 2 minutes there.
2 minutes, yeah, 2 minutes are respectable, but I don't know. I felt like if you didn't go for the risky play at the beginning, or
Yeah.
maybe you just need a bit more practice at it. But they probably would have bled a whole lot more time.
like-
off the
it was a
clock,
good
maybe
idea
another
in-
minute and 30.
Theory. But in execution, it didn't work out. Especially with the Mei wall, trapping the monkey there in the middle of their team.
Yeah,
That's
there was
a-
no scout to tell them what the composition was. Okay, so moving on, we're moving on to Venom Esports attack, right? Yes. Okay, so let's see what they decide to run. Are they going to keep DJ on the ball? To be honest with you, I have not been impressed with DJ's ball.
No, I have not either. But you do know the saying in Child, and not Child. This is Garden. DJ is better than FC, so I'm waiting to see it.
Yeah, well, I don't. FC is a only real good tank FC can play is a Zarya. like, I think I don't know if he really contends with other tanks in any other any other tank other than Zarya. But
Who knows?
I don't know. It's been pretty lackluster from DJ right now, so I'm hoping
Oh,
to keep
hey,
it.
I see you in chat there. How are you?
Okay, so they got the Junkrat. He's looking for a TP strat here. They're walking into a Junkrat and McCree. They gotta get this TP off successfully. Okay. Looks like the TP was largely a fail, but they get their Roadhog through, so he might be able to come through and get a pick.
That's
and then, no, he gets stuffed. He gets stuffed by the Sigma. Dudu is chasing him. He's being ran out of town. Can somebody stop him from making it out? Oh no, DJ got booted!
No, DJ!
Unfortunate. Let's see if they try the TP strat one more time. But right now, it doesn't seem like Venom Esports has any real answers, like, for anything. It's like, it seems like they're just using their composition and walking in.
What? Having a little bit problem with the TP there. Tire is going to come through. Does get the brig.
And that's going to stop their push for another 10, 15, 20 seconds.
Watching this TP not going well.
Yes.
And
they're
they
TPing
just
through
settle.
that window for some reason. Why would you go through that window?
They were trying to get onto the roof and just struggled.
Okay,
but
so
even
down.
that with the Junkrat, you know, the Sim TP strat doesn't really work well. The Junkrat can just spam into the teleporter and do a lot.
There's another TP coming down.
Now the
think
Ryan
it's
is
time
just
to-
caught in the back line. What is he go? Oh.
I think it's time to switch to Symmetra.
Yeah, the Sim is not getting any good like value
Okay,
here.
Funksy's moving over. Funksy's moving over to the Junkrat now. So no more shenanigans.
No more.
But they're walking into like 6 ultimates here. And they only have a Nano Booster answer, maybe a Dragon's.
Nano Ryan comes out and flexes, used to counter it.
Getting flexed. Yep. It's gonna buy them enough time to get rid of
Oh, the shatter into the shield though. That was a really good block from Venom.
Okay. Riptire's coming through with the Riptire. Dragon's invested. I'm not sure you're gonna actually win. Oh, he gets 2 picks off of it.
Gets 2, but you know, can't really push in on that since, you know, No Surrender got way more picks than them.
Yeah.
That was English. I swear of it.
So right now it's a deadlock. Both teams are regrouping, trying to get their manpower back before taking another fight. It does look like Venom Esports probably gonna have a little bit of an advantage, but no, that's not gonna happen. They take the shortcut. So both heroes No Surrender lost were able to take the shortcut and get back into this fight. So no advantages seen here. Walking straight into Junkrat spam and immediately gets punished.
Oh, hi Reinhardt, hurry.
Yeah, this Reinhardt should die here or not.
Or not.
Nobody focuses.
He's gonna fine. He'll be fine.
Junkrat coming in through the back door. Oh no, they're all trapped. They're about to get squashed into that little room. Are they gonna get the Mercy? Yes, they did. They found her. The Mercy tried to hide. Alright, this is last fight territory. They have a Riptire, Shatter, and a Graviton Surge on the side of Venom Esports, but they're going to be met by a Shatter, Deadeye, and an Amplification Matrix. And if No Surrender is smart here, they're going to use Deadeye and Amp together, and it's going to be a lot of damage for them to come walking into.
I see we're getting hurt. There's Shatter coming through.
And a even bigger Shatter!
Oh my god!
From Scoob! Oh! The Undertaker!
A full hold from No Surrender there. The Armada match completely different from what we saw on Ilios. You know, on Ilios it was back and forth. Teams looked completely even. But here on Hanamura, it was just No Surrender.
Yeah, it was just...
Oh, that was a big shatter. And he
kills
the tire.
Oh! Well, I don't know. That looked like a sexy German man to me. Whew. Yeah, you deserved that one. Like, that was just alpha. Like, he just, like, here you go. This is what it looks like. So, yeah.
we got a question from the comments. I want your opinion on. They're asking like, what are casters' thoughts on best tanks? I don't know. I still think DJ's better than FC. I'm sorry.
Between FC and DJ?
Yeah,
Oh.
between FC and DJ, it does all. I don't care about any other tank in the league. I just want to know between these two.
Between those two, I don't know. I'm sorry, FC, you betrayed me, bro. I thought you was a homie. You left.
Okay. What was the next map? Nabani or something?
Yeah, Numbani is the next map here. Alright, so.
I kind of wanted to see Venom run that dive they tried on the fence.
If they're gonna run dive, this is the map to do it.
This is the map to do it, yes.
The last map we cast, they both ran Brawl, and it was kind of weird. Is it legal to swap roles mid-map? No. Did somebody switch roles mid-map?
Did someone?
Because they're not supposed to. They might have. I didn't notice anybody switching roles mid-map. I thought, well, I think I know who they're talking about though. I think they're talking about Punky Soup. I think Punky Soup may have started on support and then switched over to DPS onto the Junkrat. I think is what they're referring to here. So I think that's what they're alluding to. The answer is no. We should have been paying attention more to that. But it didn't really affect the outcome. Okay, so looking at the Numbani, keep Dodo in, so it looks like this Coop, Supreme, Red, Chaotic, Zac, Emerald, Red, Chaotic. There's no swaps coming in through the side of No Surrender, so we're gonna see if there's any substitutions. And we're gonna see if there's any subs. Let's check this. I saw you, Nilly. I saw you spamming me. Yes, you were best ball. Okay. So I'm not gonna switch everybody's thing. So multi is the only one that I really have to think about.
So the score, if I got this right, is 2-0 surrender, correct?
Yep, 2-0 surrender. So this is heading into match point. Yeah. I mean, I know you were hoping for a 3-0, but I kind of wanted to see.
I kind of want to see. Now I kind of want to see the reverse sweep from Venom.
I think Junk is on Venom?
Who? Who got
Junk of the Jungle. Junk of the Jungle.
Junk of the Jungle. I don't know.
I'm looking. I didn't see him. He slipped in probably in the middle of the game. Armada. No Surrender.
Fine to play. I don't know what team they're on, but they're fine to play. That's good.
I mean,
they're SR wise. I only checked the SR. I'm sorry. I have no idea if they're signed to a team.
Need to confirm which team they're on.
Nope. So they're not on No Surrender. So they're probably on Venom.
Maybe.
Or they're not, and they're just here.
Gonna get kicked. He's on Venom.
He's on Venom. Okay. Jonk is on Venom.
Cool. I got a spec. Okay. Both teams said they are ready to go, so we're gonna move into the last map of Numbani. Oh, he's a coach.
Is he really?
Yeah. I don't know that. It'll be fine.
Oh, fine.
They're getting kind of ruled anyway.
Yikes. So, since this is going to match point, you know, what are your thoughts of who's shined the brightest on both teams?
I mean, to be honest with you, like, it's neither team have looked like very, very good. Like, I think it's just I don't think Venom Esports is showing up today. I think they
Yeah.
have a lot higher potential than they're currently doing. They're just not doing much as a team. Like, there's a lot of like mistakes as a team that they're making that make them look really bad and making um, No Surrender look a lot better. But that's not a knock on No Surrender. Like, hey,
Yeah.
like a win is a win. Like, no matter what I think, it's but it's like I know people hate hearing this. So it's the main tank diff, definitely. Like, No Surrender's tanks have been able to do whatever they want, and there hasn't been too much of an answer for it. So, okay, coming into this one again, no dive. So, I guess people just hate dive on this map now.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you get your ball.
I'm
You
not-
get a ball, but that's contenders comp. Oh,
Yeah.
DJ.
DJ's gonna try to probably wrap around from behind.
Yeah. Already
they're-
tried it, and they
they're
already
winning.
saw him, so they're going to be ready for it.
Yes, they are. I think they realize that the more shenanigans are happening, and they're coming below as well. Okay, balls coming from up top. Nobody's stopping the slam,
Yeah.
and there is nobody advanced up on the slam either. So even though DJ was able to get a slam and to start disrupting, nobody actually used that opportunity to push up. The ball grabs a mega.
You were able to
And
get
there
the
is a-
first pick.
Yep, no surrender. No surrender, just doing what they've been doing all game, and just playing slow, playing methodical, just waiting for a mistake to be made and taking advantage of it. Okay, DJ's engaging again to try to knock him off. There's just absolutely nobody to help DJ with these dives he's making.
And, no, he's dead. A really good stun onto DJ allowed the pick to finally be made.
Yeah. Like, that's why you kind of want the Echo and the Tracer to go in with the ball, because those are the extra damage he needs.
Yeah.
Like, take extra to try to like bait out extra CC or to draw extra resources, this, that, and the other. Like, DJ's not going to be able to do all that by himself.
Yeah.
Now he's got to go try to fight a pocketed McCree. Hey, he gets the mercy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I see you. Venom Esports finally opening this up on the Vignata. Make sure that you don't switch roles again this time. and the Reinhardt is down. Alright, so Venom Esports goes ahead and takes this fight, and they have a wealth of ultimates. They have almost 6 currently active, and 2 at 83 and 82 respectively. But
very slow
surrender
attack
ain't
from
fine.
Venom, but once they got that first pick, they were able to, collapse on that and take that fight.
yeah, massive snowball. But they're also walking into 6 ultimates coming from No Surrender.
Yeah.
No Surrender has been better at their ultimates, like especially with their main tank right here, Scoob, who landed a fat shatter and nice Riptide to open the fight up, takes out the Ashe. And there's a lot of pressure, denying the space to get the res. But she gets it off anyway.
Oh!
Stunned out of it. Oh, that was a massive play from Form. Bob comes out doing a lot of cleanup work. Massive slam coming down. Oh, picked up 3 members, and oh, Mars is doing work now. Okay, I think maybe Venom Esports is finally finding their stride here. Back-to-back consecutive wins. And that's exactly what they need to see. So, walking into this next fight, they have to contend with Deadeye and Amplification Matrix. So, the garage door.
The garage door.
So, let's see how they're able to handle this. Mars used his eat early, so that's one tool that is no longer available to eat the damage coming through. But DJ looking to get a mine off of this. Will he engage too early again?
The Form is taking control of the high ground up here. Is ready to use a Deadeye behind them. But Red
he
is
gets
all
spotted
got
out.
him out.
Yep.
And
Nobody
Ball,
contested this point. Okay. Res taking the duel with the Ashe. Oh, and then the Baptiste ends up eating that kill. Alright, so that looks like another team fight win for No Surrender. Venom Esports backing up very wisely to try to regroup, not to get staggered out. They've been really good about that. Like, other parts of their plays have been messy, but like their IQ of knowing when to get in and out of fights have been actually pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, again, Venom Esports coming back through, gets spotted up by the Tracer. It looks like he's gonna go ahead and bail on this. Gets flashbang and fan the hammer by the McCree. Deadeye coming out. He's looking to flex and doesn't get it. Oh, they rezzed the ball because of that. Oh, Pulse Bomb comes out, rolls out the way, nothing found from there. Should be able to win this fight out. Let's see if they can. Venom Esports pushing through with the Valkyrie. They have a Deadeye in the backseat. They also have a Transcendent. Transcendent's probably going to be popped here now. Yep. Drops into the safety of the Transcendence. Ball's just rolling through. Just waiting to see. And it's a massive shatter again. Oh. Jeez. Nobody's going to stop from one of these. But he does get traded out. Bob getting a nice pick.
Yeah,
Question
is able to come through.
Yeah. Okay. Venom Esports. I think they're half backing here. Like, they've kind of regrouped, but I think they're waiting for their last member.
Yeah.
Tracer on the prowl, looking for a stick, and barely misses it, and it's gonna retreat. Minefield.
Fox is going to be pulled out here, looking to grab the Reinhardt. And
Reinhardt slam. It's gonna be very safe here, though.
Ash is taken out, but you know, not able to get much from it.
The Ashe has been rezzed, and if they have Valkyrie right here, they really needed it. Oh, are they gonna C9 the point? No, they're gonna keep it. Application Matrix U, the garage door is open. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
20 seconds here. Venom has like one more good
DJ engaged way too early.
Yeah,
he's not
going to get immediately staggered, but Venom's going to have to go in without him. They can't wait for the regroup if they're going to be able to touch at all. They should be able to.
Mercy's coming in, might try to go for a res. No, she's just going to stall the pull card out. It's actually
it's a very early thing. It's going to be really crucial in this last fight.
This is
Bob being thrown out onto point.
Okay. Oh, McCree gets a pick, and it gets immediately traded back by Bob. Ryan is just swinging through point. Does he get one more shatter here?
Oh,
that 86%.
Getting a lot of picks. Scoob and Red just taking like these picks that are needed, and that's a good hold there by No Surrender right before second point.
That is actually like streets on most maps, especially Numbani, is so hard to hold.
Yeah,
and being able to hold that like sets you up for like a power play. It's like if you cap point A, it's almost a guarantee you're probably going to cap streets. Like that's how difficult it is to hold. So we're going to see if Venom Esports can actually maintain and hold this. Are they going to be able to pull what Papega did and just like, you know, find that little team fight that they so desperately need? So right now they're for the side of No Surrender, their Ashe player has been really consistent and just been like there hasn't been a whole like I feel like as a team they frag and there hasn't been any individual fragger, but I feel like the Ashe player has just been doing a lot of work and just been they've just been doing a lot of work just consistently, like getting damage done, getting a pick when they need it. Like,
you're getting what you finally asked for.
Finally getting dive, let's go.
Getting dive on the bunny.
Curious, I want to see if they've ever run this. Is it, the Bastion.
Oh, the bunker.
Yeah.
Oof, the double shield bunker.
Is the Bastion even going to be able to make it by the time the dive gets there is the question though. Those are like, because like, Venom is not set up, and the Bastion is still trying to get there. The Sombra might be able to scout them out here. I know they saw the Bastion. They know they have the Bastion now. Oh no. The Sombra's trailing, probably to find a bunker here. Yeah, they're just gonna run straight through. Not even gonna waste any time. Oh, they're going
They're
all the
going
way
behind.
underneath to come back up. Yeah, they're gonna jump up behind them. They don't know.
They don't
Venom's
know.
not ready.
Ooh.
Oh, they're ready for the Sombra though. They're going for the dive right here in the Bastion.
Oh,
Nobody
for the
DM'd the
Bastion.
Bastion. Nobody DM'd the Bastion, oh no. Get him, Genji, get him. Oh, no surrender. Okay, no surrender. You're gonna lose this fight.
The good boot, knocking all of them off the
fight.
high ground, leaving the Bastion up there alone. There's
Yeah,
no one to really deal with him.
They have a
Being
blade
thrown.
already.
They're just trying
Going
to
after
kill
the
it.
Baptiste. He's going after the Bastion now. Don't know he has enough damage for that. Deflects the shot. Oh, the Genji's trying to do work. And the Genji wins. Oh no! Alright, what's happening on point? The Valkyrie's being used. Arisa's being pressured down. Hanzo and the Mercury, the only two things left keeping this point alive. The Winston's gonna jump back to point here. Thought about going after the Hanzo. And realized that's probably not the best play for his team. Okay, Venom Esports coming back in for the retake. They have two ultimates in Bongo and they have Dragon Strike. Can the Diva eat it?
Dragon's doing his thrown
No,
out.
she can't.
Doesn't look to get anyone though. Does damage. Is able to pick up the Mercy, but B then is immediately going to be used to keep them in the fight.
Primal's gonna be used. The Reese is kinda out in no man's land here. Oh.
The Baptiste is being
Venom, come on,
pressured by
guys.
the monkey all the way back to spawn.
Oh no. You can't do that to them, doo-doo. or Mama, I don't know.
I don't know.
Dodo Mama. Dodo Mama, my bad, it's not doo-doo.
Just calling him theater this whole time.
Go like him shit the entire time, even though he's been flexing on people. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, it's looking pretty bad for Venom here because they're going to be walking into an EMP soon. And they have, like, two of their ultimates, like their damage boosting ultimate are negated by EMP. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. And they can hack Flux out, so the Sombra has huge playmaking potential here, depending on how if Chaotic can play his cards.
Yeah, they're going into an EMP bomb. That can really be good, especially with this bunker. You know, immediately gets rid of all that shield and any mobility characters may have.
Dragon Blade comes out. He deflects the flashbang, slashes the Mercy. Not going to be able to find her. But it's okay, they have plenty of space.
Bomb is going to be used.
Oh,
it gets three.
Oh, Scooby has just been flexing on this team all day, either on Reinhardt or Diva, it don't matter. He's a tanking god, he's a legend. Mercy coming in, she gets hacked out, can they kill her quickly?
Yep.
The question, yeah, and it's gonna be an
that's
easy
it.
roll.
3-0
3-0
for no surrender.
Yikes, that's
Oh
unfortunate.
my god. Yeah,
And
of
here
course.
comes another play of the game for
Scoob.
Scoob. Yeah, I think Scoob is easily MVP.
Oh yeah, Scoop's definitely MVP. But I do want to say that that I don't know would be an honorable mention. Their whole team just played really good together, and they had a lot of coordination. And that's why their dive was able to work as well as it did.
Oh yeah. I think Scoob is MVP.
Scoob
Or-
MVP.
And then honorable mention probably ends up being Null.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Then for Venom, I'm trying to think about who the games. Can't think about who would be for Venom.
Oh wait, Null will be MVP for Venom. And
Oh,
then
Null's
MVP for yeah, and then MVP
Oh, yeah.
for No Surrender is gonna be Scoob.
Scoob.
So now we have to find our honorable mentions.
Um,
Who do you think?
the Red on No Surrender was getting a lot of good picks throughout there and had a really good game as well. So I think Red would probably be the honorable mention for No Surrender.
Okay.
And I have no idea for Venom. You can pick Venoms.
So for Venom Esports, who is the one person that consistently kept their team in games? Like they just kind of like showed up, like other than Null, like as much. Like, I'd probably give it to a support.
Hmm.
Like, but like, I don't know. Like everybody else was kind of pretty quiet here.
Yeah.
Hmm. Like you, because like
People are saying
everybody here was
reformed
quiet.
for MVP. We can do honorable
Reformed
mention.
for,
Yeah, people in
and
chat are asking for reform as MVP.
and then Null as honorable
I'm guessing. I don't know.
for
Reform had
Venom.
a good game, I guess.
Reformed
Honorable
had a
mention.
great game. Yeah.
Yeah. We listen to chat on this one?
Yeah, sure. We'll do
Yeah.
Reformed for MVP and Null for honorable mention. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
So yeah. So the ending score for this match was No Surrender 3-0
3-0.
to Venom Esports. Um, this is a preseason game, so Venom shouldn't like feel
Mm.
too bad about it. You guys have plenty of time for the regular season to start to figure out what you guys need to do. Like
Mm-hmm.
listen to like the VODs again, and like yeah, I think you guys aren't a
Yeah.
bad team. You guys just need to
Yeah.
figure out what you're doing. For No Surrender, it was a great game. Congratulations to
Mm-hmm.
you guys. You guys played very good today, and I'm pretty sure you guys are very happy with your 3-0 victory.
Yeah.
Don't let it go through your head because this is preseason game, and you still got like a lot of tough teams to face off in the regular season. So
Mm-hmm.
can't wait to see more from these two teams.
Yeah. Two teams to definitely be looking out for when the normal season start out.
Yeah.
I'm
All
going to
right.
end stream. Goodbye.